If you've ever worked on your motorcycle then found a random screw, click the like button. I laid my bike down, and a few weeks ago it took forever for the parts to get here, and oh my gosh, assembly and working on the stuff that you haven't really worked on before is such a pain. I think I also got a new microphone. It's a DJI Mic 2, and let's see how it works. So we are gonna go and check out a scene where I fell. Handling definitely feels different, but there's two factors that are hugely affecting me outside of possible actual alignment issues. That is me just being super paranoid, and two, that is huge tailbag I used to have pushing down on the rear and giving me better rear tire traction. It also changed the geometry a little bit, but I don't want to ride it like this for too long. Once I get used to it, the body will naturally counterweight it. It will make me lean to the other direction, so so it's all balanced, and I don't want to do that. I would rather make sure that everything is as it should be. Front brake feels mushy. I'm not sure what's up with that. Oh, there we go. Bro, it is too cold to ride like that. No helmet, nothing. Yeah, it definitely feels weird. I can't really get that good feeling when applying the front brake. It could be because of damaged lever, actually. Please be patient. A gay driver. And there's a top one that says twink on board. That is funny. That's hilarious. Gonna stop by at the Wawa, get me some hoagies. Another issue why it feels weird and different is my arm and shoulder itself. Even though there was no like significant damage, hard time using strength and weakness in muscle. You know, I've been having such an amazing ideas for the content, like the videos I want to take, the shorts that are gonna be like super funny in the moments that I think about it all night. But then I'm like, I don't want people to see me do all that weird stuff. And for the ideas I have, I would need like multiple people to make a skits out of that, and I can't really do that. You could say I'm too self-conscious for all that. But slowly, maybe exposure therapy with YouTube will make me more open with camera. Right around here, I start to slip. My rear tires start doing this wobbly thing. Here, I fall. Yes, so I'm coming downhill here, right over there. My rear tire starts to slip, and I'm on a front brake trying to slow down a little bit, slip on the sideways, then fall. And I was sitting here for like 2 hours until I got a lift. I tried to go down over here, but it was all iced up at that point, and I decided against it. I left the bike here and came back next morning. It is so weird. Every time, if you go back to a location where you crushed, where you had an accident or something happened, it's like reliving that moment. So how's the bike look? How does the bike look? I replaced this. I still had my double bubbles windshield, so I used that. It was broken. I still have to I already got a new one, but I need to glue it over here, the tank cover. Exhaust looks like it's been through some rough stuff, but it works. This was all the way bent in, broken in over here, and I just bent it back. I bought a new one, but if this works, I'm not gonna replace it. So yeah, guys, take it easy. Don't ride in the snow. I already got a new clip on, just in case this is bent. I'm gonna ask them how much they're gonna quote me. In pricing, I don't want to do this. I hated working on replacing these plastics. It's just so much work, It would be not that bad if I was like sure about what I'm doing and it's just time thing. But it's that anxiety that, hey, am I messing something up? Am I breaking something? Is that way it's supposed to be done? Right, boys? Time to smoke. You know, more time you spend on a bike without it being in a perfect condition, more you're gonna get used to it and not really feel that there's something wrong with it. Like right now, I've kind of gotten used to it. It feels like almost normal, almost fine, like there's nothing wrong with it. Other than, yeah, it's weird. Like as I gotten my confidence back in a bike and the controls are back to being familiar, everything that felt wrong just feels like, nah, not that bad anymore. Like I'm not even sure if whatever I felt off was actually off. But I'm still pretty sure that right clip-on is bent down and in. On this speeds, like you can balance yourself out, but if you're going at high speeds, even that little bit of instability will make a big difference. And that's not something I want to deal with. So this weekend, I'll get it checked out, see what's up. But I'm also putting naturally a lot less weight on my right arm because of that mild injury. And I can't really tell the real difference. That's why I gotta, at this point, go take it to a professional. They'll see it. What was that thing? Is there some sort of elitism against the trikes? I think there is. Because motorcycle and trike are not the same. So does that make me feel superior? Subconsciously, maybe a little bit. And by that I mean, I don't call them riders. I guess you are riding. But where does that line between riding and driving go? Also, one thing I noticed is off the throttle, bike is engine braking and slowing down. It feels like it's hopping back and forth just mildly. Watch. Around 10. 12 to 10. It could be because it's about to stall, like right now. Are those lights legal? I doubt that. I'm pretty sure any type of red and blue lights on a car is illegal. Is that illegal? I don't know. Interesting, huh? When you think about it. Thank you for not killing me. You gotta be careful here. It's green. However, the road is not clean. Look at that, we got cops in the back. I'm gonna be a model citizen, sir. Yes, so as I, on purpose, put same amount of weight on each arm, my right arm cannot hold that much. It feels weird on upper shoulder. It's trying to get rid of all that load. So that is really causing me to have weird feeling about the balance and the stability of the motorcycle. So I need to definitely take it at the shop, have them look at it, since I cannot objectively assess the condition of the motorcycle. Wah!